failed to do justice to the cause for which Americans had fought. The writer Tom Wolfe dismissed it as a tribute to Jane Fonda. In an official vote of support for Myolin's design, the American Gold Star mothers spoke for many. Nowadays, they said, patriotism is a complicated matter. But perhaps that is why the V-shaped black granite lines merging gently with the sloping earth convey the only point about the wall on which people may agree. Those who got 3 years ago created a replica of the wall that travels to communities around the country that we call the wall that heals. This mobile replica really is about taking the names home to communities large and small to allow people to have that same kind of healing experience, to come and show their respect, to remember those 58,000 whose names are on the wall, as well as the 2.7 million
this shouldn't be very long.
who served who returned home.
This video shouldn't be very long.
A chance to look back and pay their respects to those who answered the call of service to their country, especially those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
To be able to take this around to communities that may not even know anything about the wall or the war, especially for the young kids to come out and see these things and get educated on it. People need to know what these 58,000 plus gave their lives for, whether they want to hear about it or not.
My phone just got blurry.
The experience at the wall that heals
Oh my goodness.
is as you go from one end in
It just got blurry.
The wall
My
actually
phone did.
rises up above you so that it's taller than you are, which is one of the key design aspects of the wall in Washington. As you go down one of the walkways, the wall actually rises above you. And I think that has a psychological impact where you actually understand that there is something important here. It is so large that it creates an emotion of power, and you understand you're supposed to stop. You're supposed to think about it. And in this case, you can read the names, you can see your reflection in the wall, and you have to remember why those names are inscribed. These are people who sacrificed their lives for our country.
I get this feeling in my stomach, the pride that you see. When we went into San Dimas, the kids were all on the streets with their American flags. That always chokes me up because I know what it is to serve this country. And we as Americans sometimes don't understand the cost of war. Hate the war all you want, but don't hate the warrior.
I met a couple of guys here this morning. One guy, I walked up to him and he started crying already. Man, that makes me feel good. Not that he's crying, but that he's here to have bonding with someone and you're going to go find his buddy on the wall. It means so much.
We'll go in just a minute, okay? This is just something I have not ever seen. This is my first time seeing it.
Since 1982, when the wall was
Look at that.
people have
Rolling
left
thunder.
their mementos in honor or in remembrance of people on the wall, family members, buddies. It was a surprise. It was never intended. The lore is that the first item left at the wall was actually a heart health that was thrown into the concrete that was being mixed on site to build a wall that the burning panels hanging on. Over the years, more than 400,000 items have been left at the wall. They're everything from those items that are really closely lost. A family member who something like a baby sweater or a stack